This is my sitting area. There's Toby. He's always with me. I got some plants in here. I like to come in here and just sit, be shady, watch the birds. Good place to get out of the wind. I had to put this painter's blanket up because the sun was burning my plants up. This little bush is pretty green, but these are really getting crispy. The sun's really hurting them, so I got this painter's blanket and cover them. On a hot day, I can come in here, put a lounge chair in here, take a nap. And here's my little window Bill put up for me. I was planning on putting some paintings up here someday. Just hadn't got around to it. I given everything a little extra water this morning. This heat weighs really hard on everybody, or every plant. And a little extra water and might help them go through this heat wave. This is my scarecrow. I had it out in the chicken pen up high to scare hawks. And it blew down one day because it had a lot of hair on it. And when I found it, it was bald. The chickens ate its hair. So I brought it around here to be a scarecrow for my plants because the birds like to peck at them. I don't know really if it works or not. But I got it. So I'll use it. So I brought a lot of plants up on the porch today so they won't be getting in that heat. It's really hard on them. Yesterday, these was flat as a pancake. They were so hot. So, get them up here. Get them in some shade. This rack of Swiss chard did pretty good. These little tomatoes here, it was hard on them. So, I just brought stuff up here. Stayed a little cooler. I got a squirrel that's eating my squash up. So, I'm going to cover this one. And I'll end up putting a wire, then putting a log on that. So, there's one squash he got hold of. And another one, and that was doing good. So I'll cover them up, see if they'll come back out. Ben just about had that squirrel yesterday, but got away. So it got away, and then it come back and showed us and ate some squash. So I'm going to go around covering my squash. It's been getting my baby tomatoes, so I'll cover some of them up. Darn old squirrel. I got them all covered. Hope that helps. I got backup. Yep. I'm going to put this down. He comes snooping around. He'll sniff it and get it up his nose. He might come after these tomatoes. I got this at the dollar store. I got a bunch of them. So, put around that tomato. See what he thinks about that. Maybe Ben will catch him pretty soon. I hope so. I gotta go find some more. Take care of them. I don't know if he'll get these or not. They're getting pretty big. I went ahead and put some pepper on them. He comes snooping around. He'll get him a hot mouth. So, I put pepper on them tomatoes through here, and I'm going to cover that little squash up. He's not gonna like all this pepper. I had some cucumbers here. They were doing so good. So I think it was a squirrel got hold of them. I put this chicken wire over it, but it's too late. So I might have to plant some more cucumbers. I cleaned my trail out so I can walk back here and take a look at things. Well, there's some kind of little sunflower there. It looks awful snaky. But it looks like everything's growing good. The blackberries are getting bigger. Sunchokes are getting bigger. Comfrey's getting bigger. Got lots of comfrey around here. I thinned out these peaches. They needed it real bad. So maybe they'll start growing now. I hate though the peaches, on the floor, the ground, but well, there's still some more. See, something's in here eating on them. There's a little cluster I missed. I hope they do well. I sure like to have some peaches. There's just too many in there. So I hope it does alright. I'm glad to see these blackberries doing good. And this garlic is blooming out. This is such a pretty garlic. These flowers taste so good. So at least I can walk back in here. Got this path cleaned out. Trimmed back some of my willows. There's Gus. And he was hollering at me. I'm hiding from her. Oh. I have to go look for some more squash. So in this bed I had some spaghetti squash ate by a squirrel. So I don't think he'll mess with the bigger tomato, but he might. I put pepper on it. And there's some cucumbers. So I'll put some pepper on that. Here's some more cucumbers. And I had a squash here where the stick is. Then I had a squash here, gone. And then I got cucumbers. And over here, I got a tomato. And I put pepper on it. I'm getting tired of him eating my plants. So, this is war. This is where I found a gopher mound. And then another one right here by this ladder. So I'm going to take care of them this morning. I can't stop them from coming in here. They come in from next door. So I'm going to always have a problem them coming in here. They come around these trees. And I dig the mountain up and give them juicy fruit and they disappear. I don't know if it kills them or sends them packing. But there's nothing I can do to keep them out here. They come right through here under the fence and into the food forest. So I'll get my juicy fruit, my shovel, take care of it. We're putting a second fence on this because we got us a climber, a spaghetti squash. So we thought we better get a fence up so he can come on up. So we'll put it around here. The others will be coming up pretty soon. So this is my first climbing. I'm so happy it's taking off. It's probably that rain or that flood water getting everything growing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're gonna like that. Get some oats. Yeah, keep them quiet.
Yeah, they tell.
You know it.
Like a bunch of teenagers. Like boys. Yeah.
There you go. Well, we were working on this fence. The cucumbers be growing pretty soon. So we went ahead and got this a little higher. So he's going to put rails up on it later. You know, to stiffen it up. I can't wait for the cucumbers to start growing. There's some getting big. It won't be much longer though. Start climbing up here. I'm happy about that. There's more. Well, they're getting flowers on them too. I can't wait to eat cucumbers. They're all getting so big. Well, my new seeds are popping up, my green bean seeds. I'm so happy to see them coming up. It won't be long before every one of them's coming up. There's some. There's some. So, I'm glad about that. We've been working a lot this morning, so time for us to take a break. Oh, green beans are coming up over here. We went ahead and watered this pretty good because it's been so hot. I'm going to give them a nice cool morning. I'm sure glad to see the green beans come up. So it's time for us to take a break. Bill's already resting. Tiger, you got my chair. You're going to have to move.
Tiger. Tiger.
What? He always want to take my chair. Feels good under here. A little breeze. Well, this is our morning chore today. So, thanks for watching. Bye.